Yo guys, so today is leg day. It's episode 4 of Beginner Lifters. So we're going to take you through 4 total leg movements, and it's going to be 14 total sets. Let's go.
Everything changes.
Alright guys, so for leg day, what we're doing, the first movement is back squats. So basically you're going to get a barbell on a rack. I want you to do 8 to 10 reps for the movement. We're doing 4 total rounds, 1 minute rest. Remember to be safe on this. I really highly recommend you use safety bars. If you don't have a spotter, if you don't have a gym partner, that's absolutely fine. Make sure these safety bars are here. If not, I really don't want you to do these back squats because it can be quite dangerous if you're struggling. So making sure with the back squat, your chest is up, your shoulders are retracted and pulled down. You activate your lats, which are the muscles running underneath your shoulders, so underneath your armpits. Really squeeze those. So you've got a tight back, and you're going to keep. You're going to sit back, and your knees are going to come forward. One thing with the squat is making sure that your knees are going outwards, not inwards. All right. So when you're squatting down, your knees aren't buckling; they are going outwards. Right. And then coming up. As a beginner, I don't want you to let your knees go too much past your toes, so making sure that they're sitting back a bit. So what you're doing is you're coming out of the bar, keeping your shoulders retracted, your back tight, and your chest up. We're sitting directly back, 3 seconds down to parallel, and then we're coming up. Now see how I'm not letting my back come over? And I'm not letting my knees go too far forward as well, and also my knees are being pushed out the entire time. And we're coming all the way down, making sure your bum and your knees are parallel to the ground before coming back up. So that's the back squat, give that a go. Alright guys, so the next movement we're doing is the walking lunges. So what I want you to do is you're doing 10 repetitions each leg, so 20 total repetitions. We're doing 4 rounds, 1 minute rest between each round. So what you're doing is you're getting dumbbells and making sure you're pushing a knee outwards, stepping forward, using 90-degree angles on both knees, keeping your chest up, your shoulders back, coming up and walking forward. And then you're repeating that 10 times each leg. So a good way to do it would be to find a length of a room, and you're going to go 10 repetitions one way, 10 repetitions back, then you take 1 minute rest, and then you repeat. So really push yourself on this, rack up the dumbbells if you can, and making sure that you're keeping your chest up the entire time so you're not losing form as well. So that's that, give that a bash, and we'll go on to the third exercise now. Alright guys, so welcome to the leg press. So basically the biggest thing with this exercise, because you can't really go too wrong with it, is making sure you select an appropriate weight for the amount of repetitions we're going for, which is 10 to 12 reps. We're going for 3 rounds, 1 minute rest between each round. And you want to just basically, it's all to do with adjustments, so making sure that making sure that you're adjusting the seat properly so that the folds behind your knees sit right on the edge of the seat, and then you're adjusting the foot so that when you come up, it's not coming too close or too far up your shins, and it's not extending too far along your foot either. So what you're doing is sitting back, shoulders up, chest, so shoulders back, chest up, and then you're extending, making sure you get full contraction through the medialis, which is that big muscle running down the inside of your legs, and then 3 seconds down. So 1 second up, 3 seconds down, that's the leg extension. Let's go to the next one. Okay guys, this is the lying leg curls. Remember 10 to 12 reps, 1 minute rest between each round, 3 total rounds. Make sure that you get the full tempo going, the 1 second up, 3 seconds down. And again, just like the leg extension, it's just about adjustments. So making sure that it's adjusted to your height and your body as well, which it already is. So what you want to do is lie on it so that the point is lying right where your hips are, so the peak point of the seat or the platform. And what you want to do is squeeze all the way until you reach your buttocks, and then just release for 3 seconds, keeping your heels, alright, you're driving with the heels, not the toes. If you point your toes, you're probably going to cramp up, because that's going to create a lot of flexion around the hip flexors and around the hamstrings as well, which is obviously what we want. But basically, if you drive with the heels, that's not going to happen, and you're going to get optimal contraction as well. So drive with the heels into the bum, and then release for 3 seconds. So that's the final exercise. That's leg day anyway, guys. I hope you try that for yourself. It is a good basic workout. It's legs 101. It's basically the fundamentals. It's your base. So make sure that you do implement this into your exercise routine, into your regime, because I think legs are so important. It does support you, it does create a great foundation for all your other exercises, because trust me, you do use legs a lot more than you believe. Anyway guys, once again, that's it from me. Subscribe for more content. That's episode 4 done, leg day. Keep an eye out for episode 5 and 6. Once again, catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.